So, during my icebreaker last month, I talked about my medical condition called the deaf blindness. For those who weren't here, the short story is that I have a very rare genetic syndrome which caused me two problems. Problem number one, I have severe hearing loss since my birth. This is why if you observe closely enough, I'm wearing hearing aid for both sides of my ears. And the second problem is that I lost my peripheral vision to the point where I'm only able to see the center region. So with these two problems, I become 90% deaf and 90% blind at the same time. That is why the word deaf blindness. And today, I just want to extend the topic a little bit further on the hearing loss part. You see, being a hearing disabled person, being a deaf person, I actually have a very unique way, a special way for me to categorize my friends. I label them using different tags and put them accordingly in a structure, which I call it the friendship pyramid. My friendship pyramid, it consists of 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3. The bottom level, level 3, is where the most people are located at. And the higher you are in my friendship pyramid, the stronger first impression I have for you, the more respect I have for you. So now comes the million-dollar question. How does it all work, right? Based on what metrics that I put my friends on different levels, how do you level up in my friendship pyramid? It's actually based on the condition during our first met. When people meet me for the first time, are they going to see my hearing aids or not? If they do, what are they going to say about it? What are they going to do about it? I use all their response as a database to put them on different levels. So maybe to explain a little bit further, we can go on to explain about level 3. People in level 3, obviously they did not see my hearing aids. I mean, that totally makes sense because if you look right, my hearing aids, they are so small. Hearing aids nowadays, they are really advanced and they are well hidden behind my ears. So that totally makes sense if they did not see my hearing aids, and we cannot really blame them, and there's nothing to talk about people in level 3. Let's go on to level 2. Interesting. People in level 2, they did see my hearing aids, but they pretend they didn't see anything. Some people might know I am talking about you. So people in level 2, what they do, they just play it cool, and then inside their mind, they might think, okay, then you probably have some hearing problem, you know, not a big deal. She's still smart and handsome. They did not say anything about it, they did not do anything about it, and I'm not saying that this is wrong. Actually, they are playing it the safe way because some people, they don't want to ask stupid questions that might hurt my feelings, and that's totally expectable. So people in level 2, they are observant enough to see my hearing aids, yet they show a certain level of steadiness. This is why I think they deserve some respect. That's why they are located in the level 2. Now things get a little bit interesting in level 1. People in level 1, not only did they see my hearing aids, but they decided to do a little bit further. What did they do? They will ask me questions. Hey, Zhenyu, what is it behind your ears? What happened? What is that? How can I help you? When people ask me these kind of questions, right, immediately, level 1, no question asked. Why? 2 reasons. Reason number 1, they show high level of empathy because they want to know how they can help me better. They want to know how they can help disabled community better. Second reason, they are so high in curiosity. They ask whatever question pop up in their mind. They tend to be simple-minded. These kind of people, if I befriend them, they won't backstab me in the future already. Grab them, put it in level 1, no question asked. So I really like my friends in level 1 a lot, and instead, in this room right now, there is one person that I'll put in level 1. And that person is actually Max. Thank you. Max, when you first met in the Baru Toastmasters Club, you asked me about my hearing aids, and I really appreciate the way you ask the questions. I hope you keep up the good work and show more curiosity, show more empathy to the disabled community next time. Applause for him, please. Now, I thought that would be the end of my story of friendship pyramid. But, you know that this normally don't go expected one. It wasn't until last month that I realized there's one more hidden level in my friendship pyramid. The level 0 friend. So what the heck actually happened? Who is that person that is so special that I put her on level 0? Her. Pure friendship, don't think other thing else. Her. So, who is that lady and what the heck did she do that she deserved to be level 0, the king crown? Mother. It turns out that lady is in this room right now. And that lady is actually Prada. This is why I invited both of them to this meeting actually today, and I kept them a secret so they didn't know about it. Okay, back to the story. What did she do? Now, Prada, she already knew my medical condition back in the first icebreaker session. She knew about my deaf blindness, and that's it. And she was actually in the level 1 because she asked questions about my hearing aids. So she was in level 1. But something happened that I put her on level 0. So the next time Prada met me was in Baru Toastmasters Club. I was visiting as a guest. I was sitting in there, waiting to savor the meeting. Then Prada just randomly come up to me. She asked me one question in the most gentle tone she got. She asked, "Zenyu, can I have one favor from you? Can I try your hearing aids? It's one of my bucket lists." Then I was like, what the heck? What? And to be clear, I'm not offended in any way. I'm not offended. In fact, I was beyond surprised. I didn't know how to respond. Because I've been living for almost 30 years, and Prada is the first one across all my friends that actually want to try hearing aids. From that moment onward, I know her curiosity is so big that it's off the chart. Same goes to her bravery, is off the chart. No one will ever ask to try my hearing aid actually. And by the way, at the end of the day, I did let her try the hearing aids. It wasn't very pleasurable, right? So before I end my friendship pyramid story here, maybe just one last gentle reminder to Prada. Prada, next time when you see people in wheelchair, not a very good idea, you know? Thank you very much. Back to you, Ricky. Thank you.